What is up, everybody? Rod J back here with another reaction video. Thanks for you guys for swinging by to check it out, and thanks for all the support you guys have been showing to the channel. Really appreciate that. This is actually going to be another request. This is actually from Juliet Reacts. So Juliet has a channel as well, so check her out on YouTube, and I'll try to remember to put her link down in the description as well. And also, Scott Watkins actually recommended to check this one out too. This is going to be a look at Black by Dave, done at the Brit Awards back here in 2020. So we're going to go ahead and jump into that. Let's get into it, and then I'll give you my thoughts and my feedback on it. I do like that little tone with the piano setting it up.
Look, black is beautiful, black is excellent. Black is pain, black is joy, black is evident. Working twice as hard as the people you know you're better than, cause you need to do double what they do so you can level them. Black is so much deeper than just African American. Our heritage been severed, you never got to experiment with family trees. Cause they teach you out famine and greed. Show you pictures of our family on their knees.
Right there on the top of the piano, I'm kind of digging the visualization taking place there. That's kind of cool how they set that up here for the show and everything, but also getting back to working twice as hard as young children being black. That's one of the things that becomes instilled at a young age. You hear that from a lot of the elders when you're growing up because of the situation of just finding your spot in life. A lot of times you are working twice as hard. So kind of a nice little jump off point there that he has.
Look, black is beautiful, black is excellent. Black is pain, black is joy, black is evident. Working twice as hard as the people you know you're better than, cause you need to do double what they do so you can level them. Black is so much deeper than just African American. Our heritage been severed, you never got to experiment with family trees. Cause they teach you out famine and greed. Show you pictures of our family on their knees. Tell us we used to be barbaric, we had actual queens. Black is watching child soldiers getting killed by the children, feeling sick so quick, this could have happened to me. Mommy watching, telling stories about your dad and your niece. Listen, the blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice. Kid dies, the blacker the killer, the sweeter the news. And if he's white, you give him a chance, he's ill and confused. If he's black, he's probably armed, you see him and shoot.
Wow, he went through a good amount of stuff there as well. You do have that breakup where history is not really shown from the time. You know, you have to almost research it yourself. At least that's how it was growing up. For like black history, a lot of stuff skims over it. Even here in the States, they don't talk about a lot of that history. And now when people are talking about it, they got the whole CRT type debate taking place, which that's not really CRT. That's just basically going through history, but that's a whole different topic. And then him going into the other parts there, real nice flow to the melody and everything. So yeah, he's bringing it right here.
Telling stories about your dad and your niece. Listen, the blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice. Kid dies, the blacker the killer, the sweeter the news. And if he's white, you give him a chance, he's ill and confused. If he's black, he's probably armed, you see him and shoot. Look,
that's something you see a lot with the media, you know, how they cover the stories and what gets covered and what doesn't get covered.
black is growing up around the barbershop. Mommy says stay away from trouble, you're in yard a lot. Studying for ages, appreciating the chance you got. Cause black is in your blood and you ain't even got the heart to stop. Black is stepping in for your brothers because your father's gone. Standing by your children when you haven't proven karma wrong. Black is doing all of the above, then going corner shop. Trying to help a lady cross the road to have her walking off. Black is growing up around your family and making it. Being forced to leave the place you love because there's hate in it. People say you're faking it, never stay for changing it. But black is being jealous, you'd be dead if you had stayed in it. Black is struggling to find your history and tracing it. You don't know the truth about your race cause they're erasing it. Black has got a really sour flavor, here's a taste of it. But black is all I know, there ain't a thing that I would change in it.
Whoa. Whoa. I'm going to take that back just because he hit on so many good things there. And it's funny, you know, the barbershop for a lot of black communities, that was like the little neighborhood where you got all the knowledge and details on what was all happening. And then obviously the growing up part, a lot of times young boy having to step up to be the man in the house, so to speak, because of the way, you know, the way the community was set up. And then obviously the growing up part, a lot of times young boy having to step up to be the man in the house, so to speak, because of the way, you know, the community was set up. And then obviously the growing up part, a lot of times young boy having to step up to be the man in the house, so to speak, because of the way, you know, the community was set up. And then obviously the growing up part, a lot of times young boy having to step up to be the man in the house, so to speak, because of the way, you know, the community was set up. And then obviously the growing up part, a lot of times young boy having to step up to be the man in the house, so to speak, because of the way, you know, the community was set up. And then obviously the growing up part, a lot of times young boy having to step up to be the man in the house, so to speak, because of the way, you know, the community was set up. And then obviously the growing up part, a lot of times young boy having to step up to be the man in the house, so to speak, because of the way, you society has broken down that household for a lot of, whether it's in the UK or whether it's here in America or wherever it may be. You don't have that full partnership of a man and a woman there like you did before a lot of things in the 60s. Somewhere something got separated, and that's kind of caused the situations that we're in a lot of ways.
Above then going corner shop, trying to help a lady cross the road to have her walking off. Black is growing up around your family and making it, being forced to leave the place you love because there's hate in it. People say you're faking it, never stay for changing it, but black is being jealous, you'd be dead if you had stayed in it. Black is struggling to find your history and tracing it. You don't know the truth about your race because they're erasing it.
He hit on the part there about being dead if you stayed in it, and that is something that you see in a lot of different things that take place. And again, it's not everywhere, but there are the pockets where it does happen. I grew up in New Jersey. We used to have one of the roughest cities in the country in Camden, and by the time you were approaching the age of 18, you had to basically make a decision whether you were going to get out to go to college or maybe the military, but you knew staying there was going to get you probably caught up in other things that you did not want to be around. So that happens, I guess, over in the UK as well. He really hit me with that kind of piece right there, too. Like, there does come that point where you got to make a decision, and parents will tell you you have to make that decision.
Above then going corner shop, trying to help a lady cross the road to have her walking off. Black is growing up around your family and making it, being forced to leave the place you love because there's hate in it. People say you're faking it, never stay for changing it, but black is being jealous, you'd be dead if you had stayed in it. Black is struggling to find your history and tracing it. You don't know the truth about your race because they're erasing it. Black has got a really sour flavor, here's a taste of it, but black is all I know, there ain't a thing that I would change in it.
And that's what it gets down to. That last part right there is like, and all the stuff that we've had to go through, being a black person, and maybe other people have it in their groups that say non-white or, but as a black, at the end of the day, you're not changing it because there's so much history and so much richness to it, and just such a thing with it that it becomes you, or you become it, whatever it may be, that as bad as things may be, it's kind of like you wouldn't change anything about it. It's an experience. It's just an experience.
Look, black isn't a single colour, man, there's shades to it. Her hair's straight and thick, but mine's got waves in it. Black is not divisive, they've been lying and I'm hating it. Black has never been a competition, we're all making it. Black is deadly. Black is when you're freezing in your home and you can't get sleep, but never feeling empty cause you got 20 cousins in your country living stress-free, walking for their water daughter wrapped inside a bed sheet. Black is distant, it's representing countries that never even existed while your grandmother was living. Black is my Ghanaian brother reading into scriptures, doing research on his lineage, finding out that he's Egyptian. Black is people naming your countries and what they trade most. Coast of Ivory, Gold Coast and the Grain Coast. But most importantly, to show how deep all of this pain goes, West Africa, Benin, they call it slave coast. Black is so confusing cause the culture, they're in love with it. Take our features when they want and have their fun with it. Never seem to help with all the things you know will come with it. Loud in our laughter, silent in our suffering. Black is being strong inside the face of defeat. Poverty made me a beast. I battled the law in the streets. We all struggle, but your struggle ain't a struggle like me. Well, how could it be when your people gave us the odds that we beat? I mean, bloody hell. What about our brothers that are stuck in jail that couldn't bust the bell? They held a burden, gotta live with it. Black is being guilty until proven that you're innocent. Black is saying free all of my people stuck inside of prison cells. Think it's funny we ain't got nothing to say to them. Unconditional love is strange to them, it's amazing. Black has really got the sweetest flavor, here's a taste of it. But black is all I know, there ain't a thing that I would change in it.
I didn't want to stop that in between there because that was such a smooth set of lines, verse that he put down there, hitting on so many different things. Incredible. He's definitely, comes right through. I'm hoping he got an award for this song. I mean, I know he's performing at the award show, but if y'all know, let me know if he did win an award for this. It's just poignant, the lines and the knowledge and the lines that he's dropping here.
It is racist, whether or not it feels racist. The truth is, our prime ministers are real racist. They say, you should be grateful we're the least racist.
Oh, took it to the prime minister. All right. You got to call as you call it. Here in the States, we have groups that call out presidents when they screw up too. So yeah.
Black has really got the sweetest flavor. Here's a taste of it. But black is all I know. There ain't a thing that I would change in it. It is racist, whether or not it feels racist. The truth is, our prime ministers are real racist. They say you should be grateful we're the least racist. I say the least racist is still racist. And if somebody hasn't said it, equality's a right, it doesn't deserve credit. Now, if you don't want to get it, then you're never gonna get how the news treats Kate versus how they treated Meghan. Rest in peace, Jack Merritt, you're my brother in arms. There's tears.
Yeah, we saw that here in the States too. I mean, they were doing Meghan pretty dirty over there compared to how they cover for Kate.
I say the least racist is still racist. And if somebody hasn't said it, equality's a right, it doesn't deserve credit. Now, if you don't want to get it, then you're never gonna get how the news treats Kate versus how they treated Meghan. Rest in peace, Jack Merritt, you're my brother in arms. There's tears in our eyes and love in our hearts. We never had the same background, culture, color or past, but you devoted your life to giving others a chance.
And we did hear about Jack Merritt as well over here too in the States, by the way.
There's tears in our eyes and love in our hearts. We never had the same background, culture, color or past, but you devoted your life to giving others a chance. And for that, I'm so taken aback, because he gave us all a voice. I have to say it for Jack. As a young black man that's seen paper and crack, giving tougher sentences, it's just paper and cracks. All he would want is unity, funding for communities, equal opportunities, people under scrutiny, no more immunity, way less hatred, more conservation, less deforestation. We want rehabilitation, now that would be amazing. But Grenfell victims still need accommodation, and we still need support for the Windrush generation, reparations for the time our people spent on plantations. I'm done.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. That was pretty solid. Definitely enjoyed that one. Definitely had so much knowledge packed in. I'm going to play that back again later just to get some more stuff out of it as well. Took the table from the black to the white, kind of had everything mixed in there. Hit on so many different things. Again, let me know if he did win an award there. I mean, I can look it up, I guess, too, but thanks to Juliet Reacts. Thanks to Scott for throwing this one my way to check out as well. Would love to hear more from this cat as he puts some more things out. But that's what I like to hear. I like to hear more of the stuff getting involved like that. Hitting on a lot of the real topical type things. So that was pretty smooth. And I'll have to check out more. What did you guys think of it? Let me know in the comments. Put a little comment down there and let me know. And also let me know other stuff, just like they did, you want me to check out. Keep the suggestions coming. I'm really enjoying what you guys are sharing. I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. I look forward to catching up with you guys soon. Y'all have a good one. Peace out, everybody.